today we've got the KALINCO smartwatch. A very nice watch. It works out really well. Fits on my wrist, no problem. I got it with the standard rubber band on it, so it's just comfortable to wear, and you don't have to wear it super tight. So the reason why I got this one first, this is my first smartwatch, is I wanted to get something reasonably priced because I wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to get into the whole, wearing a smartwatch all the time, working with my phone, getting all into that, because, I poke around with a whole bunch of different things, and I thought this would be a good way to start. I was going to start with a much more expensive one, and, but then I thought, wait a minute, let's give this guy a try. Let's see what's going on here. And now I've kind of got myself hooked on it. So how does this one actually work out? Well, all the sensors and the lasers and all that's in the back. The charger's in the back, which basically does this. So you take the actual charger, and it's magnetic. So it only works one way. So you can't put it on the other way. So if I try and put this on backwards, it just kind of kicks around there, never really gets into place. But if I do this, boom, no problem. So as the charger goes, plug it into any USB outlet, and I've plugged it into all kinds because, of course, I've had to charge it now. I've had it for over a month, and I've charged it in every USB plug that I have, and of course, it works out no problem. For the watch itself, easy enough. When you get used to it, you do realize that it pretty much does what you expect it to do, and it does work. If you haven't owned a smartwatch before, there's not a lot of setup involved. You put it on, you download the app, do the Bluetooth thing, let it do its update because it's going to want to update the watch, and then you're all set, ready to go. Now remember, it takes a few shots of getting it, but you will eventually get to the point where you can take your watch from this position, look at it, give it a second and a half, it displays, no problem. So there you go. If I do this, it will turn itself off, so you can see it's off there. And then all I need to do is flick it towards me, give it a second and a half, and it comes on. There you go. That's pretty much it. Outside of that, everything else, I can either run it from the phone to the watch or from the watch to the phone. So again, if I want to check my heart rate, BP, whatever I need, blood pressure, oxygen level. If you go outside walking, it works great. At the end of the day, it does do everything else I really like it to do, and it's a great way to start. I mean, you don't want to spend $300, $400 on a watch, or even $100 on a watch, if you can start with a watch like this, and that'll let you know. I mean, if you're tired of having this watch after, 3 to 6 months, you can get yourself a new one. You can, not wear it anymore. It's your choice. It's reasonably priced. The instruction manuals were very easy. Again, I didn't own a smartwatch before buying this watch, so looking at this and understanding it was pretty easy, and that's important. You can do things like change the face on the actual picture. There's a picture of my dog I have on it now because it was so easy. I wanted to try it out. So, of course, why not? And then all the other features just simply work by pushing the button. My heart rate, off you go. Hit the button there. It goes ahead, does the heart rate check on everything. It's going to update my phone at the same time. If I want to do my blood pressure, I can do it from here to here. So when it comes to using it for, let's say, playing music, it's only going to play or pause what you have next and previous. So you start your phone off, you don't like the song, you can certainly skip to the next or previous. My play pause option on it, sometimes it works out fine, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. To read messages, you can activate it. You just basically then press the message you want. And then remember, you can only read the message. You can't reply to it, so you can see if it's important enough for you to actually break out your phone and do anything with it. Again, it does give you basic weather. What's the weather today, currently, and what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? And again, that's just straightforward on the actual device. It also has a built-in timer for your camera, so it basically allows you to set the phone up somewhere else, hit that button, and you're good to go. I mean, again, smartwatch, basically, it's a good remote control with a whole bunch of stuff. I do like the Find Phone. It'll scare the crap out of you the first time you use it because you didn't realize how loud your phone can actually go. But that's what that's going to do for you. And again, very easy to operate, very easy to own, and that's what it's all about. Again, if you haven't owned one before, it's not a bad way to go. For the app, not too bad. You do have to do some setups like, what's your, stepping distance and that sort of thing. So it kind of has a good idea on what your actual walking distance is. You can change everything from standard to metric or metric to standard. That's all up to you. But that's all available through the app, and then it will update the phone. Hope this video helped you out a bit in your buying decision today. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Let's say thanks for watching, and bye for now.